So hello guys, welcome again in this video. And in this video, we are going to solve the next problem of the sheet, which is longest arithmetic subsequence of given difference. So for those who are coming for the first time, so we are solving Learn Yard. This is FRAZ DSA sheet where we are started with dynamic programming level 1 and especially linear DB. So we have solved all the problems till arithmetic slices. So we are going to solve the next one, which is longest arithmetic subsequence of given difference. Let me check. Yeah, recording is on. So let's try to solve it. So the problem is given an integer array and an integer difference. Return the length of the longest subsequence in array, which is an arithmetic sequence such that the difference between adjacent elements in the subsequence equals difference. So basically, you have to find out the length of the largest uh, sequence which is forming arithmetic subsequence with the difference of given difference. So let me try to put it in another way. So so first let me share my whiteboard with you. So yeah. So uh, so let's say we have some elements one, two, 5, 3, 6, 4, 7. So we have this array. So if I ask you about what is subsequence, so subsequence क्या होता है कि you can pick element in any order. Any order means the index should be in the increasing order. So if you are picking one, so you can pick five, six. So you can pick any. It is not required to pick consecutive elements. So this is the subsequence. So you can pick any element. So for every element, you have option to pick or not pick. Okay. So let me first tell you. So the question is very simple that you have to tell the largest length subsequence with the common difference CD. So here the CD is 1. The given common difference is 1. So if you try to find out, so there are multiple subsequence in this array. So let me write a few of them. So 1, 2 is a subsequence, 1 is also subsequence, 1, 2, 5 is subsequence. But this 1 to 5 is not following our condition. Our condition is that should follow the arithmetic subsequence, arithmetic AP. So the condition for AP is consecutive difference between every element will be equal to common difference. So here the consecutive difference is 1, but here the consecutive difference is 3. So this is not AP. So let's try to just write only those sequences which are forming AP. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, you can pick 1, you can pick 2, you can pick 3. Then again 5, you can pick 5 and 6. You can pick 5, 6, 7. You can pick 6, 7. So if there is a bigger length sequence, then there is no need to consider the smaller ones. So just don't take it. You can also pick 1, 2, 3, 4. So a lot. So it is. So out of this, you can easily see that the largest length subsequence is 1, 2, 3, 4 with a length of 4. So in this case, 4 is the answer. Okay, so for solving this, we will try out our original special DP formula that we are following from first video. So what is that formula? So that special DP formula is three-step formula. So three steps. First one is define your DP. So here how we'll define our DP. So DP of I will be number of, not number, the largest length of subsequence which is following the given condition and ending with I. Means this I is the last element of the sequence. Then what is the largest length of subsequence which are following the given condition? So this is our DP ka state. Now we will solve the smaller problem. Solve smaller problems to find out the transition states. So in DP, we have to find out the transition between the states. So if you successfully find the states, then yeah, you are done with the problem. So uh, first, for finding out that, we'll start with the smaller problem, and we'll always define with the lesser number of the states, state variables. If we are unable to do that with the lesser number of state variables, we will try to add it more. Okay, so I will take the same example 1, 2, 5, 3. So we have 1, 2, 5, 3, and I think 6, 4, 7. So now we will go one by one. So 1, this 1 means dp of 1. dp of 1 means we have only one element in this array, and we have iterated till this point, and we are trying out to finding out the length of the subsequence which are ending with 1. So dp of 1, so uh, we know that the current element is 1 and common difference is 1. So if this is the possible, if this is current element is 1, so this is 1 is the last element. So if there is some sequence and we are putting 1 as the last element, so this if this is some sequence and we are adding 1 as a last element in the sequence, then to follow the condition that it is AP, so what is the criteria? So this and this का difference जो होना चाहिए, subtraction should be equals to common difference. So it means if you subtract common difference from the current element, it should be equal to the previous element. So yeah, it means here current is 1, CD is 1, and previous should be 1 minus 1. So it's a 0. So 0 means what is the length of the subsequence? How we'll get the answer for 0? So what is the length of subsequence which are ending with 0? So there is no state for this. So we will just do 1 plus dp of 0. So here dp of 0 is nothing. So dp of 1 will be 1. So it means 1 is the starting point, 1 is the ending point, right? Now let's move to second element. Now we are iterating here. So we are iterated till 1, 2. Now our second element is 2. So we have to find dp of 2. So दो से end होने वाले current element is 2. Common difference is 1. What will be the previous element where these two can be attached with? So we will just subtract our common difference. So it will be 1. So we know that 1 is already present in our state. So for 1, the length is 1. So 1 is 1 for 1 more length is 1. So dp of 2 means 2 will be attached with 1 to form the length of 2. So 1 length for adding 2, and what is the length for the best length for dp of 1? So for dp of 1 is 1, it's a 2. Simple. Now let's move to next. dp 5. So here you will see we are at fifth. So dp of 5, 5 सेंड हो रहा है, तो करंट क्या है 5. cd क्या है 1. प्रीवियस क्या होना चाहिए? व्हाट शुड बी द प्रीवियस? इट शुड बी 4. तो 5 4 के साथ ही अटैच होकर एक सीक्वेंस बना सकता है. फॉर 4 देयर इज नो स्टेट. So what we'll do? The 1 plus dp of 4. So dp of 4 is 0. So 1 means 5 is the start element and end element. So that is length is 4. Now we'll move to the fourth element. So it's a 1, 2, 5, 3. So this is our array. So dp of 3. Now dp of 3 is car is equals to 3. cd is equals to 1. So previous element is 2. 3 minus 1, 2. Is there any state for 2? Yeah, dp2 is available. So for dp of 2, the length is 2 already. Ending with so the length of the subsequence is which is ending with 2 is 2, and we are adding 3 as a last element. So 1 plus dp of 2, whatever the answer for dp of 2 is the answer for 3, because the best answer, that is the best answer. We are calculating best answer for in a dp. So it will be 1 plus dp of 2, which is 3. So in this way, you will try to calculate for the all array. So let me calculate one more. 1, 2, 5, 3, and 6 for 6. Now dp of 6. dp6 means cur is 6, cd is 1, previous is 5. 6 minus 1, 5. Is there any state for dp of 5? Yeah, we have 1. So we will just add 1 plus dp of 5. So for dp of 5, it is 1, 1 plus 1, it's a 2. For dp of 6, 2, which is 5 and 6, it's a 2 length. So similarly, you will calculate for all the elements and you will get the answer. So this is how you will calculate. And the time complexity for this is order of n, and space complexity will be also order of n. At the worst case, we will store all the element that are in the uh, given array with the length 1 1 for each. Okay, now but we have to somehow store it in a DP. But here you will find out key the DP states are not sequential. Here 1, then 2, then 5. So if you just create an array, if you create the array and you will uh, just treat this index of the array as your DP of I, then it will be wastage because the DP states are not sequential. Maybe it will be like the first element is 1 and the second element is 3999. So you have to create array size of 4000, and lot of space are just wastage. So there is no need of creating that. Instead of that, we can create a map of DP and just use that map. So let's try to quickly code this, and let's see. So I will create map of an order an ordered map of int which is dp. Now for int I equals to 0, I less than, it's better to auto x in array. Okay, so how I will just int previous number is x minus difference, diff x minus difference. If dp of previous dp dot find previous number not equals to dp of int, it means that state is already available, then I will add one more state, dp of x equals to 1 plus dp of previous number. Otherwise dp of x will be 1, and I will take an answer as 0, and I will at the end of every iteration I will just maximize the answer. So answer of dp of x, रिटर्न आंसर। क्यों किए? क्योंकि हमको मैक्सिमम लेंथ चाहिए। तो डीपी ऑफ आई उस एलिमेंट को एज अ लास्ट एलिमेंट ट्रीट करके लेंथ कितना होगा। सो फॉर एवरी एलिमेंट as the last element we have answer in our dp of I, so we will take the maximum of all of the possibilities, so that will be our final answer. Let's try to run it. It should get correct answer. So yeah, accepted. Let's try to submit it. So yeah, so it will get accepted. Yeah, got accepted. So if you have any query regarding next problem, write it into the comment box, and please like this video and subscribe the channel. And till then, keep learning, keep coding. Bye bye. See you in the next video.